So in this video, I will teach you how to do the classic force, and in this case, I'm going to force the ace of spades. Okay, so you don't mind, can you please touch one card, any card? This one? And this is the ace of spades. There you go. Now I'm gonna do it one last time. I'm gonna force the same card, the ace of spades. Okay, so you don't mind, can you please touch one card, any card? This one? There you have the ace of spades. So the next is going to be the tutorial. Okay, so this is the classic force, which is quite easy. It's not that complicated, but you need a huge pinky break. In this case, I did like 2 or 3 swing cuts. That's going to be good enough. At this point, I only have a tiny pinky break. And from the front, I tried to keep it uneven. Not completely square because they can see some gap right from the front. So when I spread, I always push down with a thumb. I ask the spectator to touch any card, and then right before I finish asking the spectator, in the middle of the spread, I put all these fingers right into the pinky break, which is a huge break right there in the back. But in the front, I try to maintain the pressure right here and keep spreading. Keep pushing over here with a thumb so it doesn't separate from the front. And then when I ask the spectator to touch any card, as soon as I see the spectator pointing towards the selection, I move all these cards away, exposing the force card. Okay, so let me give you an example. Can you please touch any card? Okay, notice I remove all these cards from above, exposing this force card. Okay, the ace of spades. And just in case, if by any chance the spectator is so picky, it happens to me quite a lot. For example, if the spectator ain't quite sure which one they want and they end up touching a different card that is not the force card, well, you have to proceed to a different routine. So when you do this classic force, you have to be aware that if by any chance it didn't work, you have to go to another routine. Okay, so the routine you are about to show is gonna allow for you to change your mind just at the last minute. So one last time, let me show you over here. I only have the little pinky break so it doesn't happen a huge discrepancy in the front. I spread, and when I ask the spectator, can you please touch any card? And when I finish asking the spectator, I move all the fingers right inside so I can move everything away at once. Okay. Sometimes it's a huge separation. I try not to make it so obvious. At least halfway. I will move it halfway and then I help the spectator a little bit by approaching the deck. Because sometimes they hold their finger up and they never get to touch the deck. So if that happens, just go ahead and help them out. But that's the main principle. Just taking all these cards from above as soon as you see they're about to touch the card. So it's a timing method. So always keep in mind that it's not going to work 100% of the time. So that's it. I hope you like it.